So this is how Leah's story relates to modern struggles with self-worth. Leah's experience is not just an ancient story. It's a timeless reflection of the human desire to be chosen, to be enough, and to feel worthy. Today, people struggle with the same issues in relationships, careers, social media, and personal identity. Let's break this down and connect Leah's story to the modern struggles that we all face today. The first one would be the desire to be chosen versus the need for love. Leah's story, she didn't necessarily desire deep, authentic love. She just wanted to be picked. She wanted Jacob's attention so she could feel worthy. That's all she wanted. At that point, it wasn't even about love. It was just wanting to feel like she mattered. Modern parallels when it comes to this story. How many people today chase relationships not because they found a deep mutual connection, but because they simply don't want to be alone? So many people fear being alone, so they choose just to be chosen. Settling for the wrong person. Staying in toxic relationships just to avoid rejection. So many people do that. We know so many people. Performing in dating. Changing one's personality, looks, or values to be what someone else wants. I need to dress like this. I need to act like that. I need to be this person. I need to put on makeup. I need to do this. I need to do that. You performing. Fear of singleness. Believing that being alone means being unworthy or undesirable. It's a misconception. This is the truth. Being chosen doesn't equal being loved. Just because someone picks you doesn't mean they cherish you. True love is not about convincing someone to love you. It's about being loved as you are. That's the bottom line. Performing for approval, the social media effect. Leah's story. Leah thought that if she did enough by giving Jacob sons, she would finally be valued. But no matter how much she produced, she was still overlooked. Modern parallels. This is exactly how people function today in the age of social media and validation culture. You get caught up in wanting to be validated. You get caught up in wanting to have a certain image, and you keep on acting and acting and acting for likes, for people to comment, to be liked by people. And it's not a good place to be in. The like addiction. People post curated versions of themselves, seeking likes, comments, and validation, but it never feels like enough. You keep on doing it, but you still feel empty inside. Overachieving for external praise. Many chase success, status, or appearance-based validation, hoping to feel worthy. You just hoping for it. That don't mean you really are feeling worthy. Comparison trap. That's a big trap. Just like Leah compared herself to Rachel, people constantly compare their lives to others online, leading to feelings of inadequacy. You just feel inadequate. That's the point. The truth of all of this is external validation is a bottomless pit. It will never satisfy. No amount of likes, followers, or attention can replace true self-worth. Feeling not enough and the pain of comparison. Leah spent her life in the shadow of Rachel. No matter what she did, Rachel was always the one who was truly loved. How often do people today feel like they are competing with someone else? You probably feel like you're competing with someone else. I'm sure a lot of people feel like they are competing. In friendship and families, feeling like the lesser sibling, friend, or coworker. In relationships, watching someone else get the love, engagement, or attention they long for. In success, feeling like they always come in second place, never quite measuring up. The truth of that is, true worth isn't about how you compare to others. It's about knowing you are already enough in God's eyes. God didn't see Leah as less than Rachel. He never did. In fact, Leah was the one God chose to marry for the lineage. So she didn't know it at the time, but that's how it ended up turning out. When performance fails, learning to shift focus. After years of striving, Leah had a breakthrough with the birth of Judah, which is in Genesis 29:35. She stopped seeking Jacob's love and started praising God. Many people today are caught in the cycle of, if I just lose weight, they'll love me. If I get this job, I'll finally be respected. If I become successful, hey baby, my baby walked in. If I become successful, I'll be enough. If I act a certain way, I'll be accepted. But eventually, just like Leah, people reach a moment when they realize it's never enough. The real breakthrough comes when they stop performing and start resting in who they already are. True peace comes when we stop chasing approval and start embracing the unconditional love of God. The redemption of Leah, a message of hope. Even though Leah wasn't Jacob's first choice, she was God's choice. She became the mother of Judah, the ancestor of Jesus Christ. She was buried with Jacob, not Rachel, showing that in the end, she had a lasting place in his life. God honored her faithfulness, even when others rejected her. This is what this means for you. If you've ever felt like Leah, overlooked, unwanted, or not enough, her story is proof that you don't have to perform to be loved. Your worth isn't based on being chosen by people. God sees you, values you, and has a purpose for you. Shifting from pick me to I am enough. The lesson from Leah's story is this. Stop trying to be chosen by people who can't see your worth. Stop performing for love when you are already deeply loved by God. Stop measuring your value by what others think and start living in the truth of who God made you to be. You are already enough. You are already chosen. And you are already loved. No performance required. It's always a pleasure. From yours truly, Ezralyn. I'll see y'all in the next video.